a great win for the Conservatives last night in St. Paul's, Toronto. And I was putting out some of those community posts there, like our Twitter on YouTube. And I was saying that she was in the lead by like 500 500 votes, et cetera. But really, that was like 2 or 4% of the votes at that time. I think around 10 o'clock last night. So it would be really nice when they show the results on here, what percentage they expect as is happening. Because as the numbers are coming in there, it would have been nice to say, this is around 2% of the votes, which basically means nothing anyways, because they really should have given a range from 10:30 to like 4 a.m., what they did there. And these people, I did this for the city of Toronto when they had an election too, and how many people are on here. So there must be a ballot in Toronto with all these names printed on, and they're sorted by first alphabetical by first name, I guess, or by last name or something like that. And it just is horrible. How come there are over 80 people? And I think the one in Toronto was 110 million people, 110 people on the list. But this is ridiculous for one little riding. And I got a great idea what they should do. They should have everyone that wants to run to pay $1,000. And to make it fair, if you get over 1% of the votes, you get your money back, like something like that, because this is outrageous. There's only here 4 people, and everyone knows who these are. Okay, the PPC party, what do they get? Half, one, not even 1%. They should pay $1,000. I don't know, pay $1,000 if you want to run, and you get it back after, because 234 votes out of what, 50,000 or so? Was it 30, 40, 40,000? That's nothing, absolutely not. And it bothers me. There's the Rhinoceros Party, and I don't even want to look into that. Is this like a zoo? A guy that's infatuated with rhinoceroses? And there's the other one, the None of the Above Party. Well, that one I can sort of understand. And I think the guy that does that is Greg Vasa. He's the guy with the pneumonia engine. And he's just probably really, really upset about it. But what about the idea? Everyone that votes, that wants to be a candidate for any election in Canada, pay $1,000. In this example, look at all these names. There would be $80,000, and that $80,000 goes back into the community to fix something. Because if you want to be running for this, I think you need to contribute, because it would eliminate 99% of all these people here. Look, I cannot believe it. I'm almost curious to check to see what social influence, and I will check here. You know what? I'm going to go to the top here, the one I don't know. Independent. Okay. Here's the Rhinoceros Party right there. Okay. I'm going to pick one here. No affiliation. What? This guy, no affiliation. Okay. And Danny, the marijuana party, like, I don't understand. It's already legalized. That's how, Trudeau put that as a note in 2014 to get in. So why are you going to be there? Okay. We're going to pick one of these. Let's have a look. I'll pick this guy. Oh, Marxist. Oh my God. I want that guy. Although I am curious. Okay. The first independent, this one. Not even 100 votes. Let's have a look on Google. Okay, here we go. Jonathan. I'm not going to go through all. I'm just going to have a look at someone here. Okay, Toronto. He has 500 followers. Okay. I think the $1,000 rule should be pretty good. The last 2 hours ago, I guess that's him. Okay, there's one other picture of him. Okay. Associate class action commercial litigation. Oh, so he's a lawyer. I think he can afford it. $1,000 credentials. Yeah. This is the guy that got not even 100 votes out of 40, 50,000. I think it'd be a really good idea to charge $1,000 to have the candidates run for every election in Canada. And I don't even know if you get it back if you get over 1%, because this is ridiculous. I'm going to check one more here. One more. That was Jonathan. Okay, there's Mario. Let's have a look. Okay, this is it, Mario. This is the only one I see in Ontario. 28 followers. He's in Waterloo. That's a teacher. Here we go. Don't you think you should at least live in the area too? Like, that's sort of, and I think that Jagmeet Singh has $500,000 in expenses because he lives in Burnaby and he has to fly to Ottawa all the time too, because I think outside of Burnaby, I don't think anyone would vote for him anyway. So that's really why he's doing it. This guy shouldn't even be doing this either, because he doesn't even live in Toronto. Looks like he doesn't even live in the right area. There's only 28 followers. I think if I went through the list, it's just going to be embarrassing. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you think that having $1,000 fee to be a candidate in a riding in Toronto or in Canada, if you get over 1%, you get it back. Otherwise, it will eliminate 99% of these people. And I think the People Party here, they could afford it too. And kudos to them for making a federal party better than the Bloc. They only did one province because that's all they care about. And the Green Party too, I think they would almost disappear if they had to pay $1,000 in a riding to do it. What is that? 338. So get it back if you get it. Otherwise, you're wasting time because everyone's name is on the ballot in alphabetical order. They print it out. All the people are talking about it, or the government workers are processing it. It is confusing. It's so confusing how it's sorted because it's not sorted by this. It's sorted by last name, which I think is very confusing. Anyway, thanks for watching the Canada Wide, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Best of goodbyes.